What's up, my fellow Raiders? Afflicted Gamer here, and welcome back to Arc Raiders. Tomorrow is a big day. I can't believe how much this game has done in such a short amount of time. We have our first major update coming tomorrow, November the 13th, and I thought we would take a look at everything together. There is a little teaser trailer that you can watch on YouTube. And yeah, we have our first event, which will unlock a new map. So let's check it out. November 13th, the community unlock event, Breaking New Ground, begins. In this event, players are asked to contribute resources to the Tunnel Project. In Speranza, nothing comes for free, and the Tunnel Project is no different. Basic materials must be collected and donated for the restoration of the tunnels to reach the fifth map, Stella Montes. Any player that has played at least 5 rounds can participate in the community effort. So thankfully, the materials that are needed are these right here. Simple, easy ones to get. Metal parts, fabric, chemicals, rubber parts, plastic parts. So, yeah, nice and easy stuff to donate. But your efforts will not go unrewarded. Donations in the Breaking New Ground event will earn merits, a new merit event currency that will fuel the next phase of progression. Where there is a cap on how many merits can be earned for material donation, additional contributions will aid Speranza in reaching Salamontes more quickly. Once completed, the restoration of the tunnels and unlocking of Salamontes will trigger Phase 2, staking our claim, a new progression track. So, map unlock, Stella Montes. You guys can read that part there for yourself if you like. We're going to get to some more cool info here. But right here, the reconnection of the tunnels to Stella Montes will trigger. Yeah, okay, we already read that. Another phase here. And the new progression track with personal rewards and challenges and run for a limited time until December. So that's pretty cool. New arc enemies, gameplay items, and more. So new arc, the matriarch, and the shredder. No clue what either one looks like. We have new gear though. We've got a new legendary weapon, 3 new mines, and 2 new grenades. We also have new Stella Montes quests, which thank goodness, because people are going to run out of those and then start griefing. I've seen a lot of talk about it already, which is, we don't want that to happen to the game. It has so much potential and a lot of fun. The North Line is just the beginning of Arc Raiders post-launch roadmap. The next update, Cold Snap, arrives this December, which introduces the Flickering Flames new event. A new snowfall map condition. Oh my god, that's going to be so cool. The awaited Expedition Project, Raider Reset, and more. And then on top of that here, we finally, duo matchmaking. So no more duos versus trios. That's how many people are playing this game. It has been breaking records, which is so cool for what's technically not a AAA game. So here we go. We have silently tested and enabled duo prioritized matchmaking. Beginning earlier this week, dual matchmaking will work like this. First, we prioritize solos and squads to play separately. After that, we prioritize duos to play with other duos, and for trios to play with other trios. Please note that this is not a 100% guaranteed system, so you may at times run into differing constellations of players. Okay, so you might periodically run into a trio, but that's not their intention. Store cosmetic prices. I've seen a lot of people complaining about that as well. So they've heard our feedback. We've reviewed our prices and made adjustments to the lower prices where applicable. Revised prices will go live tomorrow, Thursday the 13th, 10:30 CET. For any difference, these Raider tokens will be refunded back into your account automatically in the coming week. So If an item essentially is now going to be a lower price and you paid a higher price for it, you're going to get some tokens back. Like, Embark, man. They're such a good studio. Oh my gosh. Raider decks. Let's take a look at these real quick here. So at the moment, we have one free Raider deck available for all players. In the future, you'll see both free and premium Raider decks. Important things to note. Gameplay items are only in free Raider decks to help you along the way as a new Raider. We have included some gameplay items in the free Raider deck, which can be unlocked via progression. There are no pay-to-win items in the premium decks. Perfect. The focus for premium decks are based on cosmetics and convenience. I wonder what they mean by convenience. If it's just cosmetics and nothing that is considered pay to win, which would be weapons, blueprints, things of that nature. Alright, so for more details on what's to come for Arc Raiders, be sure to check out our 2025 roadmap. We will continue to build and adjust the game with you in mind, so thank you for your feedback. So there's the Northern Lights stuff, which you can take a look at, launch, soundtrack, and new map conditions. So there is so much coming to this game. Man, it's hard to say anything negative about it. They listen to the community. They're giving us stuff that we're asking for. I know, and this is a controversial one, a PvE only mode. There's so many people playing. I don't think it would hurt if they added, like, just keep the normal mode as is, add a PvE only one where you still see raiders and you can't shoot each other. There's so many players. I think that would just bring in more. Because if you read a lot of comments and the skill issue, get good, those low IQ responses, they don't help anyone. You just look silly leaving them. Just because somebody doesn't like an aspect of the game that you do, it's not a personal attack. I don't know why people get so upset. But a lot of casual players or people who have very busy lives that don't want to spend time looting just to die and lose everything, I can understand where they're coming from. The people that want to, fight other players, to see where they're coming from. I mean, try to look at things from more angles, and more perspectives if you're one of those good commenters or skill issue commenters. It's such a stupid response. It doesn't help anyone or anything. But for the game itself, if they cater to both sides, leave the game as is, add a PvE only mode, they're just going to bring in more players, which means the game is going to continue to grow. And they're going to continue to add more stuff for everybody to do. Just think about it. The people that want PvP only, once your quests are done, if you're even doing them, I've watched some of the streamers they don't even bother with the quests. They just hunt other players. Well, if you're a casual, you're going to drop out of that immediately. And if you're not a casual player, well, guess what? They're entitled to play the game just as much as you are. And again, I'm not taking sides. I see where both people want to be happy. And that's all I want for the community and for the game, is for everybody to get what they want. And with this game, with how it's set up, there is actually a way to do that. 2 separate servers. Normal one, a PvE one. There you go. Maybe put higher loot in the regular version. Make things harder to get in the PvE only mode. Make the arc a little bit tankier, and more of them are more aggressive in the PvE only mode, so it forces more player cooperation, which is essentially what people want. And I know, go play Helldivers. Man, this game is so much cooler than Helldivers. That's my opinion anyways. And Helldivers was a cool game. But this environment, this setting, this world is just so cool and unique. We're living underground because of the AI is so... It's like we're living in the Terminator movie. Come on, who wouldn't want... Like, I understand why people want a PvE mode. You know, I like the game how it is, but I understand both sides of the argument. That's all I'm saying. All right, so lots of cool stuff to look forward to tomorrow. So if you're excited, kindly hit the like button. Also helps out with the algorithm tremendously. If you're new, I hope that you'll consider subscribing as well. Very close to 22K. Would love to finally hit that goal, and I would love to finally stop saying it. I'm only a few people away, so if you're a new viewer, I hope that you will at least consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Links for Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff are down in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Topside.